Watch this woman explain a very interesting story.
Ready with me to tell my prison husband I'm pregnant by his cousin. Me and my husband have been together for about a year now. I know we moved fast, but for that reason, he wanted me to meet his family for Thanksgiving last year. At the Thanksgiving dinner is where I met his cousin. I feel like his cousin's intentions were not to be with me. It was just to get close to me, to get to know me because his cousin's not here to do so. I guess I could have thought that something was going on when he started asking me to stay the night. He does live about an hour away from me, so I felt like he was just being nice and not wanting me to drive home late. And no, we were not sneaking around hanging out. My husband does know that we were spending time together to get to know each other and for me to get to know his family. It just so happened that New Year's Eve, I got a little messed up and we ended up going back to his cousin's place, and you know what happened. I don't feel bad because it's just like if this is what's meant to be, this is just what's meant to be. I do feel like I owe my husband the truth and to let him know what's going on so he doesn't, get suspicious. My husband's cousin did tell me that he won't tell the family anything, so I won't feel any type of way when I'm around them. So we can just basically like play it cool until everything comes out. I do plan to tell my husband today on the video call, but I'm not sure if he's going to be ready to tell his family because I do know that it could be kind of embarrassing. I do feel like my husband does need to take responsibility for his part in this because if he would have never asked me to go spend Thanksgiving with his family, this would have never happened. And I know people are going to judge me in the comments, but think about it. I have two men and you have no man. I do feel like my husband's going to want to divorce me, so I've already prepared for that. And I feel like me and his cousin are going to spend the rest of our lives together because we do have a connection. He hasn't said anything about us being a family, but he does want to be there to raise our child. I am ready for my husband, to make his decision, but I do feel kind of bad because I didn't want to hurt his feelings. My husband does a lot for me, and he's my best friend, and I know he's going to feel betrayed, but I hope he knows that these were not my intentions. Wish me luck in the comments as always, and I'll be back with an update.
This is quite an interesting story. I'm quite invested in the whole situation already. I can't wait for the part two, the husband's reaction to all this. The husband is in prison somewhere, so she's gonna make a video call. I love the fact that she's so calm about it. She's just, okay, this is what she's. I think she understands the consequences and she's fine with it. I like the way she's calm. Blaming her husband for introducing her to her family is wild. What do you think about this? Please like, follow.